Greetings to all. Myself Maheswari, Assistant Professor, Dr. SMS College of Education, Coimbatore. Today we are going to deal about how entry of biological science lab. What are the rules we must follow as a student teachers? They must know what are the rules we must follow with the students for the entry of biological science lab. So, once entered into the biological science lab, first we need to do the entry register. So, who are all coming for that particular day, entry with date and name and signature they have to do first. And then they have to bring hand towels and then some forceps, some needles, and they have to bring along with them to touch anything, to touch any plant structure or animal body and all. These are the first main things they need to bring. And then after that they need to bring the observation note. What are the experiments they need to do? They need to do entered in the observation note. In biology, particularly in the high school and higher secondary classes, we are dealing the specimens, observation of the specimens and observation of the slide. These two plays a major role. For observing the specimens, they need to note down what is the specimen they are going to observe and they have to write the descriptive part. And in the microscopic observation, slide observation, they are observing the minute things like amoeba, paramecium and all, and they need to draw the rough diagrams in the observation note. After that they have to copy down the fact diagram and they have to write the descriptive notes. Now our students will say what are the, other than this we need to follow certain rules, they will explain that.
So firstly, when we enter the laboratory, the gas, when it is kept free, it has to be tied and kept inside the lab coat. And secondly, when we handle the specimens, we are not supposed to handle it directly. We have to use gloves, or if we are handling any chemicals, it should be used. It should be handled with proper equipments like a spatula and other stuffs. And the microscope has to be carried with both the hands. Single hand usage will be not a proper guidance for the laboratory actions. Apart from these, when the students are not supposed to be tasting the chemicals or the specimens directly. If suppose that is done, they are supposed to directly inform the laboratory in charge immediately once they do it. And if there is any wound or any cut in their hands or some other places, they are not supposed to handle the chemicals present in the laboratory.
So whatever works they are doing, they need to do under the control of the subject expert or the lab in charge. Okay.
So while entering into a lab, as Priyanka said that we have to wear the proper lab coat, gloves and all to cover ourselves. So like that, while we are using the microorganism, we have to cover our nose as well as. So it won't affect our body and we didn't contaminate that also.
Yes, of course they said that how to use the laboratory, and I am going to tell about how to use a microscope. We should handle left hand at the center and right hand at the bottom. We should not hold this way or single-handed, and we should place in a proper position, and we should stand and focus on the lens. This is the lens. We should focus from here, and we should keep the specimen lighting, specimen proper lighting by adjusting this mirror, and we can adjust this. If this is called lens, we can adjust this by rotating this side or this side, which is help to zoom to what which helps to structures, and we can use this. We can use this by rotating upward and downward to find exact image.
Everything in the observation notebooks, and we can do the follow.